Welcome back, fellow aficionados. This is See You Next Time. Today's trip to the NiceGuy takes us through the worlds of inebriated foolishness.
What's wrong with you? Sorry, I was drunk last night. Lol.
Truly mental mother and son niceguy combos.
Well, let me tell you something, young lady. You cannot speak with such disrespect to him.
Awesome guys.
I'm an awesome guy. You would be lucky to have me.
Poetic perfection.
Why can't you be honest, rather than lay this hurt upon us, to give us hope, then make us choke? I'm sorry for you that it was all a joke.
And much, much more. Well, some more. But what are nice guys, I hear you ask?
But what are nice guys?
Well,
just this guy, you know?
Who just happens to be a turd. Let us begin.
So unfair.
That is so unfair! I hate you!
You always cried for the boy who left you, hurt you, ignored you. And you never noticed me, who followed you, empathized you, consoled you.
Yo. Hey, how have you been? Send me your number. What's up? I want your number. I ain't seen or talked to you in years, trying to chop it up with you. Video call, video call. You? What's up with you? Video call, video call. Answer that. Audio call. He's not really comfortable with me talking on the phone, or really in general with other guys, regardless of intentions, which I know or feel like your intentions aren't bad, but I don't want to cause any issues with him. We can't reconnect? Buddy sounds insecure. He'd be around you 24/7. Like, what's up? I know bro can't be better than me, no disrespect. I'll pull up on you right now with roses. I'm being so for real. And this guy bet not be hitting on you. Nah, for real, if you want me to stop hitting you up, I will, just let me know. Video call. Video of me. It's just better over here. Okay, so I tried giving you the benefit of the doubt per your intentions, but it seems I was wrong. Boundaries don't equate to insecurity every time. He's the father of my child, my best friend of 6 years, and we've been together and lived together for 4. Yes, there was a brief period when we weren't together, hence you seeing me on Tinder. But we're very clearly back together, and even during that time the plan was always to get back together. I'm not trying to be rude, but just because you say no disrespect doesn't mean what you said wasn't disrespectful. This moment kind of proves the lack of insecurity, and more so a nod to the fact that his gut feeling was right. I have similar boundaries for him when it comes to my gut feelings as well. It might be better over there for another girl, but I'm more than comfortable where I'm at. And there's a battle of memery. Your boyfriend's a bum. Shocked by the audacity. Uncontrollable disgust.
Nice guys finished last. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Nice Guy, and as the old saying goes, nice guys finish last. Women state what they want. Are they lying, simply denying the fact that nice guys aren't what they want? They say we're like a brother, a great friend, they don't want to ruin it. Is that the truth? It doesn't matter. I'm a nice guy. You can't blame a guy for trying. He felt something while holding you, while listening to your crying. He's there when you need a friend, when you need a shoulder, when you need a lover. Women toy and play with us. Nice guys have it hard. We get mistreated. Our hearts shall shred as a little more of Mr. Nice Guy is dead. Why can't you be honest, rather than lay this hurt upon us, to give us hope, then make us choke? I'm sorry for you that it was all a joke. To be there in your time of need. No, to be there in your time of greed. Your need for affection and dedication. It's such a lovely vacation for you. But no matter how much of me dies, or how hard the boy tries, he can't help but be a nice guy, to be there when you need it. The story is no longer boy meets girl, boy likes girl, girl likes boy. The story goes boy meets girl, girl has a new toy. But no matter how much I hurt from your greed for things, I'll always be there and so will he. There's no stopping this, no matter how hard I wish. To not have to feel, to not have to care, for the hurt to not be there. I just hope maybe now you'll realize why these nice guys are so rare. The rest can't cope with these games, with the heartache. Mr. Nice Guy is what you take. So when you get hurt from some jerk, when you run to Mr. Nice Guy, do you ever wonder if that jerk was just hurt, maybe toyed with or lied to? Maybe he used to be a Mr. Nice Guy too. Nice guys finish last. If you don't believe me, just ask. I'm 33 years of living proof that nice guys finish last.
Well, that was fucking painful, and the comments agree. The rhyme scheme makes me want to throttle him. It's almost impressive how awful it is.
Why aren't you picking up?
Sorry, I can't pick up right now, Michelle. If it's important, you can text me.
I am very disappointed in you, Amy. What is this behaviour? I never thought you would turn to be like one of those girls, like one of your perverted friends.
Huh?
My son have told me about the ridiculous way that you reacted when he simply asked you out for a simple, humble date. It was not such a big thing. I don't understand why you'd go out of your way and disrespect him and be like that. I have known you all of your life. You're like a daughter to me. And you doing this and disrespecting me and my family is unacceptable. Just wait until your mother hears about this.
I have a feeling your son hasn't told you the whole story.
Oh, he told me everything. Every mean and horrible thing you said to him. The way you told him you were out of his league, that he was ugly and did not make enough money and did not meet your skyrocket standards. I've heard about it all. Well, let me tell you something, young lady. You cannot speak with such disrespect to him. This new age movement had deluded you into thinking that there's no value in dating a good man. It's honestly so sad seeing you turn into one of them. I pray for your mother and father and for your future husband who will have to deal with this altitude for the rest of their lives.
High standards? I told him he got into collect when I was born, and that was it. I never said anything else.
And how is that the problem? You know, he truly cared about you. He liked you for a truly long time.
What? Like, I'm 18 next month, and the dude is like 45.
Mark is 39, and he doesn't look a day older than 30.
How is that better?
You are being picky. There's nothing wrong with dating someone older than you. In fact, it's way better. But you don't know that because you've been brainwashed. And at least you could have been more respectful in the way that you rejected him. I've never seen him like this. He's so upset. I know my son deserves better than you.
When you say he liked me for a very long time, do you mean like when I was 12?
I'm not continuing this conversation with you anymore. I will talk with your mother tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
Okay, bro, it's like midnight and I can't do this anymore. I'm blocking you. And good luck convincing my mum that I should marry someone her age. Lol.
Context. I live in a very social neighbourhood, and that's how I know him and his mum. That man literally watched me grow up. I honestly don't know if this is him pretending to be her or if it's actually his mum. Both are equally crazy. Edit. She had a fight with my mum on the phone and, like I expected, he was the one texting. But she still stands with him and is calling me out for age-shaming him or whatever, and called me the C word. I am so going to get a restraining order. The C word. Child? Cretin? Cunt? Cocoa batshit bananas? Yeah, this is chock full of groomery PDF-iness. Disturbing to say the least. I can only imagine that phone call being a joy to listen to, as the nature of that woman and her son being precisely spelled out to her.
In both good and bad ways. But I think that's what makes me fun. You just get a good mix. Find a guy like me with a good mix of everything. But good luck finding him.
Thanks for the good luck.
Let me know what he says. I'm curious.
Oh, I will. I'm curious too, LMAO. He's probably napping because he didn't get any sleep last night.
What a pussy. If you fucked me and I lost some sleep, I definitely would not be bitching about it. I don't know, that's just how I feel.
Right.
Wow, these guys fuck.
I love you, goddess. Kiss. Goddess, are you bored of making clips?
Are you negging me because you want constant responses from Doms?
No, there's no need to be rude. We hardly talk. I don't know why you would assume that. Okay, I will just say it, seeing as you are being rude. Your recent content is lazy, lame and half-hearted. Ultra-short videos, videos wearing no makeup, looking gross like you have no eyebrows. Re-uploads of financial domination videos to make a quick, easy buck. Shoddy cartoon videos because you can't be asked to even do anything other than talk. You don't even listen to ideas or care what your audience think. No wonder you can't stay in the top 100 for more than 2 hours. You come across as highly entitled, egotistical and narcissistic with a highly grandiose inflated opinion of yourself. Still, isn't that what all DOMs are anyway? You just seek codependence and inverted narcissists to feed your ego. Or am I just trying to stop you from self-actualization? Lol. Most subs are not delusional enough to think that DOMs, artists, con artists, charlatans on this site even care about BDSM. We have an idealized image of who we want you to be, you act the part coupled with it. If your video has good lighting, you wear the right clothes or lack of clothes and actually bother to put makeup on, which is the only thing that makes women more attractive than men, then the clips are good. As far as a conversation with you, what would we talk about? It was clear from almost the start you care little about BDSM or putting any effort into your target audience. I had an idealized internal image of you, an internal object, now devalued and discarded.
Okay, thanks for the feedback.
Because I want to smash ya? LOL, I have jokes. You want to cuddle?
What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I was drunk last night. Lol.
6 days later.
What are you up to tonight? Nothing. Want to hang out?
What? Dude, I'm 44, not 24. I'm not into Netflix and chill shit. You got the wrong girl.
You want to hang out? Lol.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Really?
Do you think I just sit around hoping that some guy messages me asking to hang out when I've never hung out a single day with him in my entire life and literally haven't had a conversation with him in 20 plus years? You message me when you're fucked up and desperate and I'm no one's plan D. At least pretend that you respect me, Jesus.
Well, I'm usually fucked up after work, but I've never treated you like anything but what you deserve. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole, I guess.
But what I deserve?
You deserve is a good man.
How do I deserve any of this? I've never done anything to or with you.
You dick teased me back when you were 18, but it's all good. I just thought maybe you would like to hang out.
Oh my god, I never dick teased you in high school or life since then. But keep on grasping to whatever high school fantasy you've concocted in your head for the last 26 years.
So you don't like to cuddle? Or suck dick?
Grow the fuck up, dude. Seriously, stop.
Yeah, I reckon this guy has actually had her in his head for the last 26 years. He's somehow reconnected with her recently, briefly, and now he finishes work, drinks until he's got the courage to message her, and then acts like a complete bellend. Rinse and repeat.
I don't appreciate all those things you said at the library.
I don't appreciate you making me uncomfortable at the library and using the word beta unironically.
I'm an awesome guy. You would be lucky to have me.
LOL.
What the fuck is your problem?
That's YOUR.
Fuck you, bitch.
Why are you so offended, dude? You know I have a boyfriend and you know you're fucking rude. Why would anyone want to date you? I've tried to be nice to you because I know you don't have any friends and you're kind of new, but I'm done. Don't contact me again.
Clearly, you were the offended one. All I did was ask a hypothetical question and you completely destroyed my character because of a few times where I didn't meet your impossible standards. Clearly, you can't stand the fact that not every guy is head over heels in love with you like your ugly boyfriend who'll dump you in a month for something better.
And yet, with these impossible standards, I have a boyfriend that meets them. When was your last relationship? Oh, that's right, you've never had one. I wonder why.
You are such a cunt. I tell you that in confidence, you fucking bitch. I hope you die.
Oh, easy, Tiger.
You could have had an awesome life with me. I'm going to be a great writer, better than Edgar Allan Poe. You were just a Sylvia Plath ripoff who'll die with your head in an oven, miserable and regretting your life. Meanwhile, I'm going to be loaded. You really picked the wrong major and genre to be interested in if you want money. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Edgar Allan Poe died before his work got famous. He never got much money from writing. Also, the reason people like his stuff is because he's a great writer, which you are not. Sure, you could get better, but writing also requires a bit of talent, which you clearly don't have. Your writing is a demented, badly written fantasy, clearly written about all the women who rejected you. I think you have more of a chance to become a famous serial killer than a writer. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
That serial killer line is golden and applies to at least 50% of these nice guys.
Don't worry, I have a ridiculously strong personality and you wouldn't be the first person anxious to continue on with me. Not just women, or dates, or sex, but guy friends too.
Easy, John. Smells like bullshit.
It usually goes from love and awe to fear and hatred, lol. No bad events or drama having happened, just a form of bias and resentment due to my sunny, positive vibes and hopefulness. Most people are in some form of anxious misery, and they secretly like it. My neighbour is starting to hate me now too, lol. She's angry I sleep well, take no meds, work out daily, and that I don't evaluate a day as a good day or a nice day based on whether or not the sun is out. All true. You're busy, it's true, I know, but we've been talking for 3 months. You will never meet me or date me in this lifetime. I'm way too sunny positive and totally not abusive enough. The guy who continues to humiliate you and harass you and threaten you and put you down is a much better, much stronger, much more joyful choice. A guy like me is just a piece of shit. But that's how the world goes and it sucks. Next. Wow. Yeah, ditto. Wow. I'm not even interested or dating anyone at the moment. The last thing on my mind is being in a relationship after being fucking manipulated and in a toxic relationship for so long. You need a very abusive guy to mess your life up. You don't need a great guy who's going to treat you well. Keep your therapist in business for years to come and both of you solve absolutely nothing over the next 10 years. I promise, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I'm being real. But thank you for letting me know your true feelings and thoughts about me as a person. LMAO, okay. You didn't have to reach out to me again. You've been jerking me around for 3 months. I'm done with this bullshit. Go be with the loser piece of shit who's stalking you because that's the best you can do because of you, not because of life, because you don't feel good about yourself. You don't want me because you feel like shit and you want to continue to feel like shit. I've been jerking you around for 3 months. Thanks for showing your true colours.
Firstly, I've never heard the term strong personality before, but it seems my immediate impression was correct, and it means wanker. Secondly, I'm the armchair psychiatrist around here, thank you very fucking much, so you can just fuck right off. Thirdly, Jesus fucking Christ, what is wrong with people? The fact that everyone he meets winds up hating him doesn't seem to raise any alarms for him at all. Could it be me? No, it's everyone else on the planet that's wrong. And now I must beg your leave once again to return to my home dimension and decontaminate myself of this nice guy stench. I suggest you do the same, lest it pervade your very soul and leave you nothing but a blackened husk of your former self. It would be a fabulous idea to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out, and perhaps share this video with your mortal enemies. And remember, most importantly, be excellent to one another. Or, failing that, don't lick strangers, unless they ask you nicely.
See you next time.